3 ways to boost your confidence. Confidence is a very useful trait because it can be applied to all aspects of life, be it personal, social, or business situations. Confidence comes naturally to some people, but many of us believe that it is beyond our understanding. If you're someone who lacks confidence and doesn't know how to build it, here are some proven ways to learn how to live a more confident life. 1. Develop a focus on yourself instead of a focus on others. A recent study into the science behind low self-esteem found that people with this predisposition usually think of others before they think of themselves. Psychologist Joshua Guilfoyle describes this as other-focused, showing that these people focus more on threats, conflict, and uncertainty than on their goals, wants, and desires. This results in behaviors such as being overly apologetic and feeling helpless when transgressed. To overcome this tendency, people who focus on others need to take time each day to shift focus to their own goals and desires in order to develop a self-centered perspective. But be careful not to focus too much focusing on these factors, as you risk lowering your level of empathy for others. 2. Do not shy away from challenges. Deal with them. People with low self-confidence generally avoid challenges and opportunities to demonstrate their abilities, which ultimately reinforces their lack of self-confidence. Recent research on the driving factors behind imposter syndrome are 3 ways to overcome self-doubt and boost your self-confidence. Store errors. The more risks you take, the more you will learn from it, and the more confident you will be in your ability to meet the challenges you set for yourself. Use self-doubt as a motivating force. Research shows that feelings of inadequacy and achievement often coincide. It also shows that when you start viewing your doubts as an asset rather than a liability, your self-confidence is positively affected. Identify your avoidance thoughts. People with low self-confidence avoid challenges because they listen to the wrong voices in their heads. To fix it, acknowledge it, lower the volume, and instead focus on the voice prompting you for a solution. 3. Learn to control your emotions. They can be overwhelmed with emotions and may exhibit dysfunctional behaviors that negatively affect their self-esteem due to their inability to control their emotions. A recent study listed 5 key steps for people who want to gain more control over their emotions. Identify and accept feelings without judgment. Notice how the emotions feel in your body. Name the emotion or feeling. If the sentiment isn't justified, rephrase your point of view constructively. If the feeling is valid, think about it and understand what it's trying to tell you. Building self-confidence in life is a difficult process and requires you to stare deep into your heart and evaluate yourself objectively. It can be difficult, but incorporating true confidence into your life is absolutely doable.